Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to speak to you about a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 4th of November to the 10th of November 2018. And this is for you coming from Aries. So let's start with the 4th of November Sunday, and it's going to be not a very good morning, afternoon, evening, or nightfall period. Why? Because there's a cluster of planets moving around from left to right throughout the whole day. Morning, afternoon, you will tend to be very rebellious, and the planet of unexpected badness is on the loose. So you will have sudden and unexpected, regretful things said, bad things done, and you'll have to be careful. Plans are going to be changed, cancelled. Whatever you expect is going to not go right, but mostly go wrong. So what can you do about all this at your place of work, or if you are in business, or whether you are with your friends or with your family members? Don't take the lead. Whatever you try and do is planned to just go somehow wrong. So tell yourself that let others take the lead even at your place of work. Be part of a team. In business, listen to advice. Don't want to be the person in charge. Tell yourself that I have to now depend on information from others, because you will also become very impulsive during the morning-afternoon period. And whether in business, whether in job, whether in anywhere, things are going to go very wrong and very quickly and very unexpectedly. Evening, nightfall, planets slow down. When they do that, they postpone your plans, they cancel your plans, changes of avenue, where to meet, everything goes haywire. And hour by hour in the evening nightfall, these slow planets which are not good for you, they are against you. Hour by hour, they plan things to go wrongly. So you will become more miserable, you will become more isolated, you will become definitely very unhappy. And so if you don't have to be out in the evening nightfall, go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, tell yourself, don't be expectant of anything coming to your favor. That's the way to start. So you start rock bottom and nothing can get worse. So you work your way slowly up. People you don't like will come your way. Problems of the past will come your way. So it's going to be a very hectic evening nightfall period, which is definitely against you. The 5th of November, Monday, so very fast planets are seen, and many of them are business planets. And of course you are either in business or you have a job. And if you don't have either, then you're doing something, because it's a very business-minded, and your mind may somehow be very busy. Trouble is that these very fast planets, they make you hasty, they make you impatient, they make you say the wrong thing. Your tongue will wag left, right, center, saying the wrong stuff, and all that leads to problems. So say less, do less, be part of a team again. That way you will be under control. And stay away from anything to do with arguments in the morning, afternoon of this 5th of November, which is a Monday, a working day. Not to your favor. Miscommunication, miscalculation. Evening nightfall turns wonderful for you. Wonderful because a new group of planets are waiting there for you. They want to make your evening nightfall successful. But this morning, afternoon periods, which are very fast and furious and get everything wrong for you, are also going to be there in the evening nightfall session. They don't disappear into thin air. And so be careful that the speed at what you do things in the evening nightfall can be a problem. Don't drive too fast either during the whole day. Well, evening nightfall, many good planets are there. They'll help you meet important people. They'll put you in the right direction for whatever you're looking for. So have a purpose, have a plan if you're going out in the evening nightfall period, what you want. Is it to improve your job, improve your business, get a new romance, improve the family? Have a plan, and you'll be able to do very well in the evening nightfall period. Just control your temper a little bit in the evening nightfall period though. 6th of November doesn't start well for you at all. Whether at work, whether in business, whether with whoever you are, things are going to go wrong. Some emotional planets are also there. And so emotionally you will be a very unhappy person. Business-wise you will be defeated and feel let down and cheated and also not doing well. And at your place of work you will also be not cared for. Whatever you say and do becomes a problem. So you have to be on your guard. You have to be on your guard on the 6th of November morning afternoon period. Very bad mistakes can be made, whether in job, whether business. So back to, rather than standing out alone, rather than wanting to take the lead, be part of a team, because things are planned to go very wrong. Accidents can be seen also. Anything to do with love, business, job will be in trouble. Evening nightfall becomes extremely lucky. You'll find the solutions you want. You'll meet important people. Your popularity will be back. You can now plan whatever you want to do in your job-wise or business-wise. So do meetings in the evening nightfall period, whether to help your job, help your business, find a new romance, be happy with your family members. Because evening nightfall is going to be wonderful for you, except don't be arrogant. 7th of November, Wednesday, at last you've got 24 hours which are very stable and happy. Morning and afternoon I like very much because I see global planets there. I translate them as planets of the internet. So you are globally seen everywhere and you are globally roaming everywhere, whether to improve your job, whether to improve your business, whether to look for friendship, whether to look for romance, whether to plan travel and holidays. So it's going to be a wonderful day. But remember, it's a working day, so don't get too distracted. Well, at your place of work or in business, you will also do some very good moves. You will have this inner sense feeling about you, how to go about improving the job, how to go about improving your business areas as well. So I make it as a positive morning afternoon period. Go out and get what you want. Some emotional planets are there. Well, that's fine. You may just get a bit emotional about something. Evening nightfall are full of emotional planets, and these emotional planets are at the right spot because the evening nightfall is all about enjoying yourself. And so you will be very happy, entertainment, having good time. Well, mixed business and pleasure, because some of these internet planets, as I call them, global planets, will be there as well. So mix business and pleasure, and if you can, evening and nightfall, spend the time on the internet. You're going to get your finger onto something very, very good, and you'll be very lucky with the information you get as well. Evening, nightfall, excellent to be also on the internet. The 8th November, Thursday, doesn't start well for you. Planets are very slow and gloomy. And what do? Well, they move slowly. And because they are negative, they move slowly and create more and more problems for you in the morning, afternoon. So start your day by saying, I have to be very careful what I say, I have to be very careful what I do. You cannot be faster than your own planets. You'll be out there in no man's land and you'll come back with nothing. So you've got to pace yourself and be very patient. Being hasty on this morning, afternoon will get you into more trouble. Don't push these planets around like this. And so when they move slow, you move slow. And that will make you more careful, whether in speech, whether in action, whether in plans. So go that way, because I don't like your morning, afternoon periods at all. Something of the past will come back to disturb you. Problems of the past will come to disturb you. All these things are there. It's a gloomy morning, afternoon. Be part of a team, at least you'll be happy. Evening, nightfall, very good. Evening, nightfall has plenty of business planets there. And so you should be out in the evening, nightfall with the intention of meeting business planets, by meeting business people. And of course, to be out with improving your job as well. Go out with your boss. Go out with the people you work with. You're going to meet somebody very important as well, evening, nightfall period. Excellent, only don't be too dominating. The 9th November, Friday, morning, afternoon, excellent. So you got a wonderful morning, afternoon of this Friday, the 9th, to do some great things. And you'll have all the luck with you and all the support with you. You'll have the aura of success. Try not to be too over-determined to get what you want. Because if you do that, you'll step on shoes, you'll ruffle feathers, and that's not good. Take the soft approach with these powerful planets of the morning, afternoon. Take the soft approach. And they like that because they'll get you what you want anyway, and you will not upset anybody. So success story in morning, afternoon period, don't show temper. Evening, nightfall, rebellious planets are seen, and they will make you rebellious, they'll make you impulsive, they'll make you to do things shocking people. Don't drink too much, you lose your senses and do some rubbish. And tell yourself, drive very carefully, because some of them are unexpected planets of badness as well. So things can go wrong quite badly in the afternoon and evening, or rather evening and nightfall. And therefore double check your plans. So all kinds of upsets are waiting to happen. Some of your good planets would be there in the evening, nightfall. trouble is sometimes the influence of the negative planets overtakes the goodness of the good planets. So your good planets of the morning, afternoon, when they get to the evening, nightfall, they might be translated into over-determined to get what you want, your temper, your aggressiveness, your approach, your bluntness. So take the soft approach during the whole day, evening, nightfall as well. You'll do much better. The 10th November, Saturday, starts very nicely for you. If it's a holiday, you've got the leadership role. Everybody is looking to you to how to plan and enjoy yourself. If it's a working day, then at your place of work, you're going to do something very good and come to the notice of your bosses. And if it's a business day and you're going to be in business, you're going to do something very nicely, win some good contacts, maybe even win some good contracts. So go out with the people who matter to you in the morning, afternoon, play the round of golf, go out with people you can talk to improve your job, go out with the family, nice, chase for the romance if you want. Evening, nightfall is a different story. Now planets start to move fast. There are different groups of planets. They move very fast, evening, nightfall. So they make you hasty, impatient. They make you say things before you can think. They make you do things before you can even plan. And so things are bound to go wrong in the evening, nightfall period due to the speed and the restlessness and the impatience and the hastiness that's coming from you. So what can you do? Slow down. 2 words. Slow down in speech, slow down in action, and you'll control these planets. They'll not know what to do with you. Just slow down. Keep repeating to yourself. This is a form of reprogramming yourself. You can't reprogram yourself for years because the horoscope wants to go back to its original form. But off and on you can, for maybe a day or 2 days or something like that, you can reprogram yourself. So every time you have an important thing to do, reprogram yourself. Well, evening, nightfall, fast planets, drive slowly, drink slowly, talk slowly, do slowly, and that way you will slow down these planets. They'll keep pace with you and you'll be able to do better. You could meet somebody very important during the whole day, morning, afternoon, evening and nightfall, so dress well and look good. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years. And during the 7 or 8 years, all the information I will base on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I may even read you while we Skype or do WhatsApp. And so you'll get a lot of information from me for your next 7 or 8 years. And I'll talk to you about your lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. They will be numbers for the rest of your life to be with you. I'll give you your lucky days, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, a lot of information, all for USD 50 only. So one day make a contact with me on Facebook or Skype or send me a message and I'll be able to help you then. Until then, thank you and good luck.